GRWM, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today, if you could not tell by the title, we're doing a little talk with me and what it's like growing up being different from everyone else. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, don't mind my room, it's a little messy. Don't mind, I hope y'all can't see nothing. So, today we're just gonna be talking about me growing up, my childhood, how I got treated differently, how isolated I was from everyone, how I got bullied, how I had no friends. Like, yeah, just growing up, me growing up being gay and being different. So yeah, let's get right into the video.
I'm hoping you say 2 or 3. Agree? Yeah, indeed, you look good and we came to party, but I don't want to waste my time. I'll waste your time.
Y'all already know I got my bowl. Let's see if they fill this bitch up, because it doesn't feel filled up and I'm gonna be really irritated in a second. Okay. So in my bowl I get I DoorDash this, by the way, because bitch, what do I look like? Yeah, if I can just DoorDash it. So in my bowl I get brown rice, chicken, sour cream, lettuce, cheese, and queso. So yeah. Oh, and I also got this. Yeah, it's like their lemonade. I've had it before, it was really good. First of all, let me take a bite, make sure everything tastes good. So fucking good. But anyways, so yeah, obviously growing up being different, not knowing I was different, but also knowing at the same time I was different, was very hard. And if you are in the same position I'm in, or like if you're someone like me or whatever, obviously you know how it felt growing up as being different from everyone else and being bullied, talked about, not having many friends, and yeah, just being yourself was very like hard. And for me now, obviously I'm grown up, I'm an adult, I'm out of high school, graduated, have a full-time job, working, just got my new car, working on getting my apartment next year. And yeah, just being where I am today makes me really appreciate the way I was treated back then, because I feel like it's made me a stronger person. I'm a very nice person, and I feel like it just made me who I am today, and I really appreciate that. But also what's not right, of course. But yeah. Sorry y'all, this food is so good. But get into the merch, y'all. Get into the merch. I don't even need to tell y'all who this is. Y'all don't know, but y'all educated. Look at this. I got this at his concert the other day. It was so fucking cute. Not too expensive. But yeah. So like I was saying, in some way, I kind of appreciate how I was treated, just because I've grown up to be the person I am today and not care what people say about me, not care how people think, what people think about me. I don't care about, you know. And yeah, obviously growing up, it was really hard, especially through middle school. I feel like middle school is definitely the hardest time of my life ever. 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Just because, like, obviously elementary school, not every, like, we're young. Like, kids don't really know about, like, sexuality or people liking people, or like, we weren't really worried about that, you know, we were young, whatever. But I feel like 6th grade, I definitely got bullied a lot, talked about. There was times I would be sitting in class and I would be sitting in class and there would be obviously guys in there, girls in there, whatever. And I would just hear the guys talking about me, about how I sound like a girl, or how I only have friends that are girls, and how I never hung out with boys. I never played basketball, I never played football. And if you know me, you know I'm a very tall guy, like I'm very tall. So the most asked question when I was growing up was, do you play basketball, do you play football, blah 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 blah. So it was just really hard, not like not having an answer for those people when they're like, oh, do you play basketball? Do you play football? Obviously, I would be like, no, but it's like they would ask me why, and it's just like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not, you know, whatever. So, yeah, like I said, like, I would get made fun of in class, and I would just start bawling, crying. The teachers would call me in the back rooms, and they would just, like, talk to me about what's the problem, what's wrong. And obviously, I was in 6th grade. Like, I wasn't going to be like, oh, I'm getting bullied because I'm gay. I didn't even know. Like, I knew I was different, but also I was in 6th grade. I didn't know the whole, like, everything, you know? So 7th grade, same thing. Like, I just, you know, I kind of like brushed it off, but 7th grade came around, same thing. And then COVID happened. So obviously everyone was at home doing like schoolwork from home, whatever. So like 8th grade was really a breeze. I didn't really like give a fuck, whatever. Sorry. But anyways, like 8th grade was COVID. We came back to school like the end of the year. It wasn't really much, it was whatever. So it was just everyone was like had their cliques. I really didn't have no one. I had a little clique, a whole bunch of girls, obviously. I don't talk to any of them anymore, unfortunately. But actually not unfortunately, fortunately, because fuck them bitches. But anyways, so I had my little group of girls, whatever, and we got really close really fast. I actually dated one of the girls that were in this group in 8th grade, or 7th grade, maybe 7th grade, 8th grade, somewhere around there. 6, 7. No, yo. I dated one of the girls in this group, and obviously I'm not dropping names or whatever, but this was the time where obviously I didn't know because I really didn't like have experience with guys, but I knew I wasn't normal. So I dated this girl, and she was really nice. Like, she was in that group. I don't talk to her much anymore, but we still follow each other on social media. We're still cool, like, whatever. We're not friends, but we're cool. While we were dating, it was just like, it was weird. Like, I just couldn't get myself to hug her. I couldn't get myself to, like, you know, like, I couldn't get myself to do things that are normally done in a relationship. And yes, we're young, so it's like, there's that excuse, but also, I just didn't, like, even if we weren't, I don't think I would have wanted to, like, hug or kiss or hold hands. Like, I just didn't feel that, like, romantic spark. I think I was just young and trying to, like test the waters. I don't want to say test the waters because I don't want her to think it was a test. Like, I did genuinely like her, but also, I didn't know what I liked. So there's that. 9th grade came around. Obviously, high school, the big, like, you know, high school came around. I'm still friends. I'm like, we're still in this little clique. A bunch of us still in this little clique. Obviously, I'm the only boy. And like, I'm still not, like, I still haven't told anyone like I'm gay or I like boys, or, you know, obviously everyone probably like have a thought of mine. Oh, all his friends are girls. He only hangs around girls. He never has a girlfriend. So, like, a lot of people probably thought, and my voice, obviously, a lot of people already probably thought and, like, had in their mind he's gay or he likes boys, whatever. But no one said it because that's rude. Yeah, 9th grade goes on. I'm still friends with these girls. 10th grade, same thing. Actually, no. 9th grade, no. 10th grade, yeah, 10th grade came around. Obviously, I'm not a new kid to the school anymore. I'm a sophomore. Yeah, I'm still young, but I'm not new. Like, I have friends. I have more friends than just that little clique. I have a little, like, friends in each of my classes, whatever. And there was this boy that I met. How did I meet him? I met him at skating rink. I met him at the skating rink, and it was me and my cousin. And we just saw him, and I didn't know him at the time. My cousin knew him. He came over to my cousin, spoke to him, whatever. And I thought, like, this was the first guy I genuinely ever, like, looked at, like, oh, he's cute. Like, cousin already had his phone number because he already knew him, whatever. When we got home, I was staying the night with my cousin. When we got to his house, I looked at my cousin's phone and I found his number. I didn't tell my cousin at the time because even my cousin didn't, like, obviously my cousin knew I was gay, but I never really said anything. I was still too embarrassed. So we my cousin went to go get in the shower. I looked through my cousin's phone. I seen the guy's phone number. I'm like, let me get his phone number. Got his phone number. I texted him. We started texting. And I pretty much told the guy, please don't tell my cousin that we're texting. Like, I don't want him to know. All this other stuff. So we started talking a little bit, like talking, intimately talking. And this guy went to my school. I never seen him before at my school. But obviously, you know when you meet somebody and like you've never seen them before, but after you meet them, you see them everywhere, you know? So we go back to school and I see him and I'm so like nervous. I'm so fucking nervous. So obviously no one knew it. Like I never told anyone I was gay or I was dating, talking to a boy or whatever. So we would meet up in the hallways early morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning before school. Class started at 7:15. We would talk for 15 minutes, like every day before school. We'd FaceTime. He would ask me to come over or whatever. I didn't go just because I was young and I was just too scared, still like whatever. And after like a month or two, I think it's like 2 months, 6, 7. Bitch, let me stop. Okay, but after like 2 months, we stopped because I don't know, we just stopped. It was just like a natural thing. No beef, no bad, nothing happened bad. We just kind of stopped talking, which sometimes that's what happens. I'll try this. Ooh, but it just smells spicy. That is fucking gross. That's fucking gross. I don't know what that is. But anyways, so yeah, we kind of just naturally stopped talking, and it was like whatever. I didn't think too much of it. I didn't kiss this boy. I didn't hug this boy. Nothing. Didn't do nothing with this boy. We just talked. And this is my 10th grade year. He was a senior, so little age gap. But so yeah, the whole like that happened. Whatever. 11th grade came around. I finally, during 11th grade, it was just like I thought I was like I'm getting too old to the point like I feel like there's no age. Don't put an age on it. Everyone's different. I just felt like I was too old to keep holding this in. Like, I wanted to be myself. I wanted to come to school dressed how I wanted to dress. I wanted to come to school acting like how I wanted to act. I wanted to come to school, you know? Like, I wanted to talk to my friends about, oh, I think this guy's cute, or this guy's this, or whatever. So 11th grade finally came around. And I finally told, this is the same girls that I was friends with since 6th, 7th grade. 6th, 7th grade. And I finally told them because I trusted these girls. These were my bitches. Like, I lived these bitches down, every last one of them. Obviously, I was closer to some than other, but that's okay. 11th grade came around, and I finally told them, actually, I added everyone in a private story on Snapchat. And I wrote this whole long-ass paragraph. I think I was on my way to work one day, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I think I literally posted it, and then, like, got off my phone for the whole day. Like, a whole paragraph about, like, I just want to let everybody know, like, y'all are all my friends, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know, y'all get the gist. And, like, at the end, I was like, if you don't like it, then you don't have to be my friend, blah, blah, blah. Posted it, got off my phone, went to work, worked a whole, like, 5-hour shift, came home, finally looked at it, and I would, mind y'all, this whole day, I was, like, crying. Like, not crying, hard down crying, but I was, like, teary, like, I was sad. And it just happened. I was really happy I did it, but I was also really sad at the same time. So yeah, I did that. Finally came home, looked at all the messages. Everyone was so accepting. There was a couple people that stood up and they were like, are you serious? Or like, you're lying, or whatever, like, you know, whatever. No one was mean. Everyone's like, they accept me, whatever. And later that year, I think this was around the time I had put this on a private story was like August. Like, it was the beginning of the school year. I think later this year, same year, so like August, September, October, November, I think around like maybe September, October, maybe like the end of September, beginning of October. So literally not even a month after, like not even a month after. I met this guy. Really sweet guy. This is what I was thinking beforehand. He was a really sweet guy. He was really cute, really nice. talked to him for a while, FaceTime, on and off. We finally started officially talking, and then we hung out a couple times, and we officially started dating. We went through like Halloween, Christmas, his birthday. His birthday's in January. We went through his birthday. We went up all the way until like, let's see, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, no, April. I think April, around April. It was my move. It was on my birthday we stopped talking till April. So we were together for like, talking for like 2 months, and we were together for like 6, 7. That's so like, but yes, we were talking for like 6, 7 months, or dating for 6, 7 months, and it was really good. Obviously all my friends knew about it. Everyone was really happy for me. He did cheat on me twice. The first time it was just some messages I seen in his phone, and it was like, you know what, whatever. So we took a break for like a week or two. My dumb ass forgave him. We got back together. And then the second time, closer after his birthday, I was looking through his Instagram, and I seen some messages, clicked them, and it was just a whole bunch of messages. I don't even want to talk about it. Got cheated on again, but this time it was physical. They hung out. I don't know what they did. Don't know. Still don't care. Whatever. Broke up with him. We still were like talking after that. Not dating. We broke up. We were done. We still were like kind of like not friends, but like we still talked. And then he finally one day he was asking me, he's like, do you want to be friends with benefits? And I'm like, no. So that's when blocked him. We stopped talking. Whatever. Anyways, besides that, 12th grade comes around. Senior year. I'm like, I reset myself. I'm a senior, last year of high school, get myself together. Whatever. Not dating anyone, not talking to no one, whatever. I finally came out to my mom. It was hard for me to come out to her because obviously that's my mom. If y'all don't know, I don't live with my dad. I live with my mom. My dad is in my life. I talk to him sometimes, but he's not really a strong character in my life. I don't feel like I owed him an explanation on what I like, you know, because he's not in my life really. So I finally had told my mom that, you know, I like the guys. I was really nervous. I was really, you know, whatever. But I finally told her, and obviously she's my mom. She was like, you know, I accept you. You're my son, blah, blah, blah. She kind of told me she already knew without saying she already knew. Just probably not to be mean or whatever. But, so yeah, told my mom. Finally felt like I could be myself a little bit. It felt so good to like let that, like, even when I told my friends for the first time, I felt so good. But my mom's a different story. She's like, you know, I live with her. She sees me. She sees what I wear. She sees what I do. So when I told my mom, it was like so much stress gone. So I told my mom, whatever. And yeah, that was, yeah. She accepted me, and all my siblings already knew. But yeah, it was very hard growing up. I will say to the younger people, be who you are, like genuinely. And when the time is right, the time is right. Don't rush to try to make yourself do something because you feel like you can't be yourself. Do it on your timing. If you don't think it's the right time, it's not the right time. If you think, oh, I'm ready to tell whatever, do it. You genuinely inside, you will know when the right time is. Like I said, a lot of people come out young, 7th grade, middle school. A lot of people wait until, like I did, 12th grade. Your whole, like, life, technically. Some people wait until they're 30. Some people don't come out at all. If that's what you want to do, that's you. Whatever. Just don't make any rush decisions. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Be yourself, and yeah. Don't let people talk down on you to where you think, oh, am I good enough? Or am I, you know, like, am I like everyone else? Does anyone like me? Don't let people do that to you, because it's just gonna make it hurt even more. Be yourself. Ignore people. If you don't have friends, oh well. You're your own friend. That's all that matters. So yeah, that's what it was like, and it was really hard, obviously, but it's like, and also like with half my family, it's just hard. It's very hard. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that and just like get people to know a little bit more about like how I grew up or whatever. Today, everyone knows. My whole family knows. Grandma, Pop, everyone knows. Like, everyone knows. It's not, whatever. Also on TikTok, I posted a TikTok. It got it went very viral. And a lot of people from my family were viewing my profile and like following me on TikTok and stuff. And I have some very like, I'm gonna just say, if you've seen it, you would know I'm gay. Like, I'm just saying that. Like, my aunt has followed me. Most of my cousins has followed me. My other aunt has followed me. My mom, my dad, like everyone has followed me on TikTok. Everyone sees. I don't try to hide it anymore. I am who I am. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm 18 years old. I'm like, you know, like, I'm an adult. I can be who I want to be. If no one likes that, that's their problem, not mine. And a lot of people are probably wondering, like, what if your mom threatens to kick you out? Baby, I pay half the rent here. I pay half the rent here. She can't. I'm on the lease. I pay half the rent. She pays half the rent. She can't kick me out. She would never, anyways. But I'm saying, like, if someone thinks, oh, your mom can't just kick you out. No. My mom would never kick me out in the first place. Second of all, she couldn't legally, even if she wanted to. So, there's that. Oh, my cat's behind me. He's probably trying to get this motherfucking Chipotle on. But anyway, so there's that. So like I said to the young people, be yourself. Don't let somebody, like I said in the beginning of this video, me being bullied and me being talked about, me being different, helped me become the person I am today. So if you're being bullied in school, obviously you can tell someone, whatever. That never worked for me. But if you're being bullied in school, just look at it and remember, this might help you in the long run. This might build your character, you know? And also, like, that clique of girls, after high school, obviously we're at graduation together taking pictures. After high school, it was just kind of like, some of them, we just don't talk anymore, just because, like, we all are on different paths. Some of them went to college, some of them work full-time job like me. You know, so some people move, everything's like different for everyone. A couple of those girls I just don't talk to just because like we grew apart. A couple of them, I cut off because it was just weird energy that I didn't like. So a couple of them I cut off. A couple of them I'm still like cool with. We still follow, like I said, we still follow each other, whatever. It's just like I'm not friends with any of them. Like, I don't hang out with any of them. There's only 2 people from high school that I still talk to and I hang out with, and my bitch is like this for real. Like this for real. But yeah, yeah, so there's that. So yeah, that was a little bit about my childhood and me growing up. There's so much more where that came from. I just wanted to get to like the main topic of this video, which is growing up being different in school and even nowadays. But everyone has different paths. Everyone does this stuff differently. Everyone has their own timing. When your timing is right, it'll work out for you. You know? I didn't think I was going to be where I am today. I'm not very far, but I didn't think I was going to be able to go to a dealership at 18, a month or 2 of being 18, going to a dealership, signing off on my first car, no one co-signing for me, and having a good credit score at 18. I didn't think that was going to happen for me. I didn't think I was going to be able to move in to this house with my mom and pay half the rent for her. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, but look at me now. Look at me now. So I didn't think I was going to be able to do a lot of things. I didn't think I was going to be able to graduate. I didn't think I was going to be able to live a life that I'm living, so accepting of myself and people around me being accepting of me. I didn't think I was going to be able to wear what I wanted to wear when I wanted to wear it. Moral of the story, I didn't think I was going to be able to be who I am today inside. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to live this life. I don't hide anything from anyone. I'm my true, authentic self. And like I said, if anyone does not like that about me, about you, about anyone, oh well, it's not your problem, it's their problem. If y'all did enjoy this little like video, this little talk about my life, about growing up being different, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. And I want to do a lot more videos like this. I'm just not sure if people would like it. But again, leave recommendations down below in the comments if you like this, if you didn't, videos you want to see. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next YouTube video. Bye.
I'll take you farther than Mexico. Yeah, yeah. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though.